how's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. And in today's video, I wanted to share with you a technique of comping chords and using all 5 fingers with your finger picking hand. Now, I am playing a thumb pick in this video, but you can of course do the same thing without a thumb pick and just use your fingers. So try it both ways. If you have a thumb pick, put that on. If you don't have a thumb pick, just use your fingers. And then I'm also going to show you a technique at the end of this video that you can apply it to using with a pick as you're comping. So regardless of your playing style, you can take advantage of this tip. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I post brand new guitar lessons every single day on the channel. Just like this, the goal of this channel is to reach as many people as possible and help the world get better at guitar. So make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. All right, with that said, let's break down this technique. All right, so I'm going to show you this technique that involves using 5 fingers of your finger picking hand. Now, a lot of times I would rest my pinky here, and I do that if I'm playing like a Chet Atkins style finger picking thing. But if I'm just comping chords and playing more rhythm, I may bring that pinky up and use it. And so I end up using all 5 fingers. So let me give an example of that. I'm just going to comp a little blues in G here, just noodle around and show you how you can use this in context. Here's the example. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just playing one chorus there of a 12-bar blues in G, and I'm playing in a piano style where I'm pinching the strings. And it makes all the notes happen at the same time versus strumming through it, like if you were using a pick and sort of playing that way. So this is a really great sound. Now what ends up happening is the root of these chords tends to either be on the low E string or on the A string, like on this chord here. So I'm starting out with a G13 and I'm playing my thumb on the low E with my finger picking hand, and then index, middle, ring, pinky. So I'm getting 5 strings there, all happening at the same time. Now before, I noticed that a lot of times the typical jazz voicings tend to be 4 notes. A lot of times, like that kind of thing. But now I can get and get another note in there, which is fun, and it makes you actually kind of rethink your voice leading for that top line, where before it would have been with a 4-note voicing. So that's what I want you to get into, is using all your fingers here, and it just gives a really full sound. So let me explain these chords. I'm playing a G13, which is just your typical 3, skip a string, 3, 4, 5, 3. So these are going to be some great 5-string chords to know. So G13. Then I'm going to C9. Now I would typically play that chord maybe like this, or if I barred it, and then I'll get the high string. So that one can be a 5-string chord right there pretty easily. And then back to G13. And then I'll do the 4 chord again for 2 bars, and then back to G13. Then this chord is E7, sharp 9, sharp 5. So that's your typical Jimi Hendrix chord here, 7, 6, 7, 8. But I'm going to get that pinky to do a bar there, and that gives me a sharp 5, which is a really cool sound. And then maybe an A minor 9 here instead of the A minor 7. Now I can add that 9th, which I'll probably play like this, which is the 5th fret, skip the A string, 5, 5, 5, 7. And then you could keep it D13 there, or you could do D9, which is the same as that C, just up 2 frets. So that turnaround sounds like that. So let me just play it again slowly, and I'll say the chords. And to start, you can just do whole notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, then C9. E7 sharp 9 sharp 5, A minor 9, D9, and then the turnaround. There you go, guys. That's a comping technique for using all 5 fingers. Now, if you want to do the same thing with a flat pick, you can't get 5 tones, but you can get 4, where most people typically would just get probably 3 and maybe rest their pinky here. It's a great sound to be able to bring in that pinky and play just typical 4-note chords, you know, like standard jazz voicings, but be able to play them in this piano style where all the notes ring out. It's really fun and satisfying to play. So I hope you got some value out of this lesson. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And also, before you go, I've got a free gift for you in the description below. You can get a PDF that's over 100 pages long. It's all about soloing. It's a book I wrote called Melodic Expressions. If you want to support me, you can buy it on the iTunes bookstore for $15, or you can get it for free in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.